Good morning, everybody. It's Patty with Patty's Purse. Let's get this over with. I know I've been talking about it a long time. I'm just eager to get into February. So tomorrow when I get paid, which is January 29th, that will be my first paycheck in February. So I went over my numbers last night to go over with you. What was brought in and then what was expended. And then I just found a channel on YouTube, and I'll try to link it down below. But she right now has a free Google Sheet budget. And I've been kind of trying to look for one that I can input everything in. So I just inputted a lot of this stuff now. Hopefully I can just keep it up and do it monthly, because it would be nice to see it, overall picture by just looking at the computer and seeing what was spent, etc. I wish I could almost add a debt tracker to it, but I don't know how to use Google Sheets. And I know how to use Excel, but, it takes a little bit of time to kind of, input that in. I guess I could figure it out or keep Googling it. That's how I get my answers. Who does that? I'm in my 50s. I have to Google my answers. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. So my budgeted weekly for overall monthly paycheck, it was $2,800. I brought in $27.92. Gary's biweekly was budgeted at $39.76, and that's what was brought in. We know that's a fixed amount that comes in every month. Extra for any reimbursements for Grace, I budgeted $400 and we brought in $256. And other, I budgeted $200 and brought in $59. And then I also have so again, from Acorns we took $250 so we could pay off a credit card. One of my side hustles, I put in this account to help pay bills. That was $360. From the 1 month ahead envelope, I took $200, which I need to IOU that. And then from Gary's account to pay off a credit card as well, we put in $369. So our total income inflow for the month was $8,263.43. So then, and this is how we spent it. So again, mortgage, this is the budgeted column, and I'm sure you can read those. So we'll just go over what was actually spent. Mortgage was $27.30. Car insurance $150. We didn't put anything toward our gas and electric, which just means we have to make it up next month. And maybe again, we'll do some half in the beginning of the month and half at the end, so we don't get too far behind. My Jeep payment is $355. Solar is $220. Life insurance $207. Paramount Plus $12.99. Peacock $7.99. Allie got $165. Allie gets $40 a week, and that's for a hot tub that gets paid automatically. So the minimum payment, I think, is like $155. We paid $165. Santana $20. That's just extra savings. And then, okay, so this is actually a double. So actually take that out because that's not actually correct. Series, it got was charged $7.99. That's for my husband's car. Apple Music for my car is $10.99. Not for my car, but I have it on my phone and then I use it in my car. Comcast is $113, and then we have to pay a premium billing for Gracie's Medicare. So that was $450. Going forward, it's going to be about $200. And then credit cards, with the 3 that we paid off as well, we paid $1,854.80, which is huge. We won't pay that monthly going forward. That was certainly to pay off 3 credit cards. And it's not that we can roll that into going forward monthly, because we obviously took from 3 different places of cash or money that we had. So I have 646591, but that's really minus the 160 that's kind of in there twice. So this is like a good way, I'm glad I do this video, because then you see that, what's not, you find mistakes if you, and that's okay, that's good. I don't want a mistake. So 630591 was our total fixed expenses. For the most part, fixed, right? Okay, so then variable expenses, we budgeted $450 for groceries and we spent $435.45. It's good until it's not. Dine out, we budgeted $400 and we spent $249, so that was good. Amazon household, we budgeted $125, we spent $59.16. Okay. Other, which is for Grace, we budgeted $75, we spent $53.17. Gas for my car, I budgeted $140, spent $125. But Amazon groceries, we spent $201.30. I mean, that's anything from, like crackers or I just got some stuff yesterday, some drink mix thing. And so that includes all of that. Household other, I'd have to look at what that is, but it was on Amazon. Oh, no, not Amazon, just other out there. $211.93. Pet insurance was $46.91, which obviously should be up here. And then my personal spending was $241.77. I don't love that. So the total here for variable is $1624.11. So then savings goals or sinking funds. So max, I budgeted 40 and I have 20 left in this envelope. Water 0, pool 0, church 0. 1 month ahead 15. We spent $147.80 at BJ's. We budgeted 80. That will become a regular sinking fund weekly. Gracie's birthday got put in 25. We budgeted 25. And then savings challenges. I have $20 in other, $60 in a 1 to 5, which this really needs to be IOU too because there was quite more in that. 500 challenge 17, and then the 2025 challenge I have 30. And really, like, that's our budget. Like, that's the month. So, if I took the 8263.93, 8263.93 minus 6305.91 minus 1624.11 minus, I think I'm 334.80 minus 334.80. Nope. Okay, so I thought it was close. Let's see. 8263 minus 6305 minus 1624. Yes, $334. Actually, it comes out exactly right. That can't even be. Oh my God. It's like, so, I mean, I think I did pretty good at tracking this month, which is definitely a win. And this is kind of what I want to do. And that's kind of why I want to get the spreadsheet, Google Sheet, kind of more accurate to use because, if this is accurate on paper, then it'll look better. It'll look cleaner. And that's kind of what I'm going to do going forward is really just budgeting for the month, like on this one sheet for the month, and then really filling in the actual column as we, go ahead on the month. And then you can kind of get the overall picture. Really the fixed stuff, you can't really do too much unless we drop Paramount Plus, which we might be able to because we watch a lot of stuff on Peacock. We'll have to see, but that's not going to save you big bucks. Let's be honest. The mass premium billing, it's not going to be $450 a month, and obviously the credit card is not going to be $1854 because we don't have extra $900 coming in. The variable expenses is where you're going to be able to see a difference of, the Amazon stuff's going to stop and, kind of just stick to the grocery budget versus falling into the trap of what's on sale at Amazon. Which, believe it or not, there's some good groceries on sale. It was like 69 cents for a can of pasta sauce. I got 4. So yeah, so we're, we don't eat a lot of pasta sauce. I don't personally. So there's other stuff coming up, and I do want to talk about it, but I'm waiting impatiently for something to come in that has to go through the health insurance. I was denied the first time, but I've kind of been using it for the last year, and I kind of want to talk about that. That's just my health journey, and I am going to put that out there so I can just get support from all of you, and I'll be talking to about that soon as I can get it. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks to the newcomers who, I think in the last 30 days, I've gotten 28 new subscribers, and I really appreciate that. As you know, I'm trying to get to that, everything, to that monetization level, and I'm hoping to do that in 2025. I have 497 subscribers as of today, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm close to that 500, and, maybe if I get to that 500 and I can make community tabs or maybe videos to a select few of people who become, like the inside subscribers. Maybe that's when I can do it. Maybe somebody can help me with that. Lisa from Lisa's Planning can help me answer that question. Then maybe I will do my health journal on that specific, those specific videos. We'll see. I don't know. Kind of an open book. I mean, if you can share your, $8,000 budget and spending, then I think you can talk about anything, right? Okay. Thanks, people. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Bye. Hi, Pam.